Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to a chatting Wednesday, Zatsudan Wednesday. Um, Today I just wanted to discuss random things while having Civilization 5 just kind of on and as background noise. Just like what future things might happen. Whether that's this current week or next week or anything like that. Hello, Casey. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Essentially, just talk about future plans while playing a game that's really easy to just kind of zone out of, honestly. Like tomorrow being a horror-esque game. I'm doing great. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go though. And plans for the summer and things like that, because the Friday is the last day that the place I work at is open for a little while, so I don't know what is going on with my main job. So we're just gonna do this a lot more frequently, and we'll figure that out. All I know is tomorrow is going to be the horror-esque, the light horror novel, something like that. I don't know the best way to describe the game yet. But Life is Strange was suggested at one of the other chatting streams a while ago. And so we're going to play that tomorrow in lieu of a Friday stream happening because I'll be working on Friday. And the Saturday stream for Minecraft might get pushed back a little bit instead of playing it at noon Central Daylight Time, simply for the fact that other plans have come up suddenly, like getting medication and helping friends move that I wasn't expecting to have to do. So it might get pushed back to 2 or 3 depending on the time. But in the meantime, we're going to play Civilization 5 as the French. Because I was looking at the achievements that I have for the game. Oh, that did not cover the whole screen. We're going to fix that really fast. Okay, why did that not cover the screen? Wow, OBS, why you want to be weird today? Boy, why is this? Whatever. I'm going to try and get that to work. Anyways, we're playing as France on a random map with 8 civilizations.
First consul and emperor of France.
Because I learned that I have not beat the game as France.
Long has Paris been the world center of culture, arts, and letters. Although surrounded by competitors and often enemies, France has endured as a great nation. Its armies have marched triumphantly into battle from one end of the world to the other. Its soldiers and generals among the best.
You guys can't see that? Why? Why did that work, but when I'm in the game it's not working? Weird. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with OBS. There's a desert there, so I could get some desert wonders if I move down a tile. This will give me gold, that'll give me production. Yeah, anyways, I have not beat the game as France, apparently. And there are like 2 other achievements that I could get as France, so I'm like, may as well play as France, right? That way I can try to play the game and win. But honestly, a lot of this game is just clicking the end turn button, because I don't tend to have a military that I have to focus on at all. But, oh, I don't like that over here. It's my favorite civilization to play as the Shoshone. And there's the Shoshone. But yeah, this week and next are going to be interesting, just for the idea of I don't know how it's going to work. I might schedule streams and then like have to move them or cancel them even after a day or so, just because it doesn't work out. So I do apologize now if that's the case. I really hope that's not the case, but it could be what happens. Like, I really don't want it to be what happens a lot. I don't like canceling streams, removing them. But a lot of it is just going to be, hey, I'm not figuring out what's going on until the day of, and suddenly what I've planned to do is not what is available. Pastures, I don't have any pastures. I have 1 camp. Growth rate is always okay. Wine and incense, I don't have either of those. Camps, I have 1 camp. Natural wonders, plantations, gold and silver, those are gems. Border growth, cities and rivers, quarries. That's a quarry. 3 quarries. Gems and pearls. 3 quarries, 2 gems. I get masonry. I'm about to get mining. That's production, that's happiness. Let's go with quarries because I'm more likely to work them. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go in the next few weeks, so it might, like, even Saturday stream I'm already having to push back a little bit. Which I don't want to have to do, but I'm already going to have to. Just because it's already not going to work out. I can already tell. So that's one of the plans already getting moved. So I'm gonna hope for that to work out. I do know that I will take a week at some point during the summer to not play or anything, because I have a surprise for you guys that I'm working on, and it's a lot more work than I expected. So it will probably be a lot more to quickly try to do in a week time frame than I'm expecting. So I'm already cognizant of the fact that it will take a lot more time to figure out and prepare for. So I'm already planning an entire week in which I won't do any streams, just so that I can have time to work on that big project. I didn't shoot the enemy. Whoops. But yeah, I already know that from a streaming perspective, I'm going to take a week in which I don't do anything. Probably, I want to say it'll be first week of June would be my guess, in which case that'll happen. And I'll have to like do a bit of reorganizing and things before it all happens. I do have good news to those of you that like were interested in a Discord server. I am actively working on setting that up so that you guys can all get like one singular notification of, hey, I'm going live, in case you guys actually care to get notified for that. I know some of you guys would probably appreciate that. Some of you guys may not care at all, but that's okay. It's more for those who will actually want to know that I'm going live every day, in case you like fall asleep and you forget or something. You can have that notification sound go off, that sort of thing. Otherwise, I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I was like actively thinking of that I needed to talk about. Oh, I'm accidentally trespassing a knife. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Production. It has a mine now. No!
So teach us to number out.
My whole strategy just got moited. Oh, and there's Siamese. Dang it. Drat. I don't like that that failed. This game I always beeline Great Library. So not having the Great Library throws a huge wrench in all my plans. But I will still progress in roughly the same way that I would normally, just to try. Well, all of that production can go into Stonehenge as well as the other two buildings. Yeah, building. I'm building a Discord server. I'm putting together the Discord server. That's taking a lot longer than I thought because I'm not good at Discord servers and setting that up. So I'm learning how to set that up. And oh, the other thing I wanted to ask about or talk about was yesterday's stream with the where we finished off the game. We ended up beating the entirety of Kingdom Rush. So I'm gonna post a poll over whether or not you guys would like to see me start up the next game in the series, or if I should continue playing that game until we finish the whole thing and just like 100% the game and get all the achievements and everything else that exists in that. Barbarians suck. Got a lot of food surplus in my city apparently. I think those were like the two main things that I wanted to talk about. Setting up a Discord server. I know I'm gonna take a week off, early June, end of May, sort of thing. This next week's streaming schedules might get changed depending on circumstances that I'm not aware of until the day of. That's about all I know of at this time frame. Mission Cluggistical Era Wonders will increase. Good. Produce Stonehenge faster. That is upsetting on so many levels to lose the Stonehenge. That is so upsetting to lose a second wonder. I swear if anyone takes the mausoleum, I'm going to just restart the game. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, thank God that's not the one I'm doing. I don't get frustrated easily. Wow. Right now, actually, I don't want to get a second city. Simply because I don't have any military units to move around. Well, they just settled a city very, very close to me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna buy all the tiles. Because if I don't buy the tiles, then they're gonna be able to expand to where I can't place down, or where I can't have citizens eventually. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go to war. I don't have a military. There's archers in the game right now. I cannot think of anything else as what I wanted to talk about moment. Let's go food focus. No, cut off a turn of Oracle. Let's do that. Yeah, cool. Mausoleum. I got a lot more gold out of that, which is nice. Let's see. What else did I need to talk about? Was there anything else I needed to talk about? Not that I can think of immediately. Yeah, that's... No, I don't think there was anything else I can think of. Oh, I will be having a friend over for a couple weeks, I think. But having the friend over, they might make an appearance on streams. I don't know. They offered me the use of their computer as they have a better computer than I do for streaming. However, I don't think that I think that if I used their computer for streaming, then I would realize how bad my computer is and then not want to go back. Not want to go back to streaming on my computer. So for that reason, I think I'm gonna just keep streaming on my own computer instead. So even though some games such as Genshin Impact will lag a lot more, and just things like that, even though I could feasibly take them up on the offer, I do think that it's just going to continue to be easiest to not do that. Although it is a very generous offer, I think I'm still just gonna stick with my own stuff. This is so dumb that it wants me to send the settler into unexplored territory. You know what? I can purchase an archer. Yeah, let me purchase an archer and have him move with the unit. Terracotta Army is not scary. No, I can't think of anything else. Yeah. We are getting close to 40 subscribers, which is great. And when we get to 50 subscribers, I can start streaming from my phone, and so we can have a few more like in-person board game sort of games, things like that, where you guys will actually be able to like see a stream. Like, at that point in time, I could also feasibly just stream while I'm on a walk, and you guys can have a nature stream sort of thing. I don't know if that's what you guys may like or would want to see, but I can do it. It would not be a problem to do. Though I don't know whether you guys would want that or not. Like, having 50 subscribers means that I can do a whole lot more stuff on YouTube than I would have thought possible beforehand. Let's make a religion. I'll move the settler afterwards. I am the French. Money. Great work of art, actually, that might be pretty good. I can't do divine inspiration because all of my wonders got taken. +5 culture, +5 tourism. No, let's make a great work of art slot. I'll be honest, I have no idea how theming bonuses work in Civ 5, and the only reason I figured it out in Civ 6 is because I now have a mod that helps me with it and has helped me like piece together what I'm actively doing versus just what the mod tells me works well. It's like I don't know how to theme bonus, like do themes in the stuff, in the cities. Oh, that's great. I think settling at this point, settling down one is just going to be better than letting those barbarians run around. Yeah, I'm just going to settle the city. Build the granary first, actually. Then the library. Purchase the granary. Purchase the granary. Focus on the food. Buy the fish. Focus on the food. Lock it in. Oh, my empire is unhappy because of the 2 production. Ooh, Valletta. Is there anything else that I needed to say? That I wanted to say? Where was my trade of thought just going in a second ago? Oh, they're attacking my city. That's never a good thing. Never a good thing. Some food, medicinal protection. Honestly, I kind of need the protection more than I need anything right now. Lumber mills are going to be my friends right now. Kill that guy. In the turn. Theming bonuses. I've never really paid attention how theming bonuses work in this game. Orleans is going to build the Petra. Because it benefits Petra the most. Yeah, I really don't know where my brain was going on the last thing. I don't know. I really can't think of what I was trying to say. It probably was important. I hope it wasn't unimportant. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea what I was trying to think. What? Talked about making a Discord server. Talked about future plans for early June, late May, taking a week off. Talked about not knowing whether streams and schedules might get changed around in the next week or two. Talked about the Kingdom Rush poll that I'm going to put out. Talked about this Saturday maybe having to move the stream back. Oh, there's dice up there. I feel like there was a sixth thing that was like not super duper important, but like was important enough that failing to mention it right now is kind of bad. But honestly, at this exact second, I could not tell you. Oh, I commissioned a friend some artwork, so I might actually get like I might have something to like show you guys as art instead of just like, you don't get to, like, all you see is the tiny little icon of me, of something that one of my friends edited. So that's kind of cool. I guess that's kind of it in the view of stuff that I'm talking about, I guess. Yeah, I think I had a lot more that I was thinking about talking about, but now that I'm like trying to talk about it, I'm just like, it's gone out of my head. It's somewhere else. I don't know what it was. No, Petra got taken. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I can't even like take a guess as to what I was trying to think of because it's just not there in my brain right now. I'll be able to see that in a second. Okay, there we go. Well, Orleans is a really bad city right now. I'll move that one to there. Actually, no, this one has accuracy. That's an open plain. You go there. This one goes there because you don't have any upgrades. Hmm. Yeah, I have lost every single sense of a train of thought. I think the only way that I'm going to get out of this situation I'm in this game is just to settle my way out. Which right now is just meaning that I need to get sailing to be able to trade route and embarkation with optics. I'm going to have to make a lot of cities to be able to pull my way out of where I'm at right now. So I'm really, really far behind, having lost all the wonders that I want. I guess I could attack down here and try and just conquer those guys. It is a plan. Not a good plan. Not a plan I'm good at, but it is a good plan. Enhancing the religion. Food for shrines and temples. I think I might actually need that. Production growth rate. Shrines and temples provide food. Right now I get +2 food, and that's mostly from the granary. And from that one. What about production? If I switch to production focus, I don't have any food coming in. I could get extra food from shrines and temples. Production lets me build things faster. Enemy cities that follow the religion. I could start attacking. 50 faith and 100 gold each time a great person is expended. I feel like that would be a good idea. Convert the city, then attack it. Convert the city, then attack it. Yep. Cool. I have a game plan. I'm going to go take out the Shoshone, because I like being the Shoshone. So, being the French, I'm going to kill off the Shoshone and take over their lands. Colonization. Great way to go with the game, right? I'm going to be a European nation. Where do I get my musketeers? Because that's also an achievement. I may as well try for it if I'm gonna. Chivalry. Golden culture. I need to get chivalry. Where's chivalry? Chivalry's there. Skill kit, compass, and then chivalry after that. And then my unique unit is at gunpowder. I will wait for the unique unit to begin attacking. But I will convert their city once I get the Hagia Sophia, because that'll give me a great profit, which will let me go missionary things. Huh. Game plan. In the game, we're planning things. That's how a game plan works. Yay. It's the wrong tile to be building a road on. I'm realizing I should have gone through the mountains, through the hills, and gone that way. Anyways, let's. Yeah, more talking. I'm getting 12 faith per turn, which is not bad, considering I don't have a lot of holy sites. I just have +8 from tiles. Let's hold off on converting Valletta, simply for the fact that they might give me the mission to do that at some point. Valletta is about to not be my friend. Exploration, building the Louvre. Let's do exploration for once. I don't normally do exploration as a tree. Normally I just go Renaissance into rationalism and just explore all of rationalism. But both of my cities are coastal. One of the cities I'm going to try and take over is coastal. And I'm unhappy. Cool. My cities are connected now, so I should have an increase in happiness for a second. Yeah. City connection means that I have more happiness. Okay, I'm complaining about the number of wonders I've constructed, but apparently I'm in second with 3. It's like I'm not doing as bad as I've assumed I was. Yeah. This is not going as bad as I was making it out to be. Let's click on Valletta. They don't have any quests other than build Borobudur. Which I probably butchered that name. They want me to get 3 holy sites? Sure. You can build a shrine and temple and an amphitheater, market, a caravanserai, walls. They're going to stay on food focus though. Because there's not much production other than the gems, and as soon as they switch off of that, they're kind of screwing themselves over. Yeah. Normally in a game in which I've gotten most of the wonders that I wanted, turn 100, you want 100 science. It's about to be turn 100, and I am at almost 50 science. I'm not doing that well for myself right now. Life looks elsewhere with their faith. Oh, that's okay. fully care about faith. If I go food focus, I drop a lot of science. Production focus. Let's just stay on production focus, that's fine. I'm gonna keep building farms just to make Orleans have some amount of food. Oh boy. This is not really gonna go well for a while. Notre Dame is happiness wonder. It gives plus 10 happiness, which either means someone desperately needed it for happiness, or they just built it because it's a wonder. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't want to send a trade route to Valletta without them wanting the trade route. Purchase the Cathedral of Faith, sure. Purchase the university in the second city, even though it has more value in the first city, because in the first city I can just produce it in the Angkor Wat. And I could just purchase the caravan. 280, so next 2 turns. Let's get the caravan. Second. Alright. But yeah. Thinking things through is not my strong suit. Like moving the worker up there, it's not where I needed it, because I can't build the lumber mill that I thought I could. I can move there and build the farm that I can. Sistine Chapels, increase culture. Orleans for food, money, 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 and Pocketel has 9 techs that I don't know. Wow. And I've discovered 6 that they don't know. Let's go to Valletta though, because I want money right now. What am I trying to do to be able to win this game? I guess I'm going for a culture victory, which really does mean that I need to plop out a lot more cities. The problem I'm having, like, mentally right now is if I produce a settler and like walk up to this dies, am I going to actually be able to build a city there, or is it going to say that it's not going to work because it's a little too close to Valletta and Orleans? I don't know. And there's that quest deleted immediately. Yep. Oh, 2 city-states wanted it. Whoops. I should have been building that a lot sooner. Research agreement, sure. Alhambra, that's a defensive wonder. Statue of Zeus, that's aggressive wonder. Siam. Increasing Buddhism. I can purchase a building. I think. Yeah. I don't normally get buildings as options. I don't normally choose to have a building as part of my religion. Typically, I just focus on faith generation so that I have the extra faith for when I need it. But Leto wants a road. Good, that's why I was waiting on building a road. I now have a cathedral in both of my cities, which is nice. Get acoustics in a few turns, so I can start trying to build the Sistine Chapel. Cathedral's no longer valid, so it stops me from being able to do that, which is fine. Oh yeah, another. Oh, they declared war on me. Yeah, I mean I've got a pretty good choke point though. Let's purchase. I can't purchase something because I have a unit in there. Let's see. Let's do. Let's get a catapult. I think. No. Let's get a pikeman. Move it to the front. And I'll move the pikemen to this quarry so I can provide zone of control to the. That's a bigger army than I thought it was. Oh no. Suddenly worried. Oof. I'm in the Renaissance and have a spy. Production in coastal cities. Happiness. Production. I need production right now. You're gonna start building some archers. No, build walls. Purchase an archer? Purchase an archer. Build an archer. Build walls first. This archer's gonna come up to there. Dr. Dupont. Mosankani go as a spy. Because you can't be a diplomat when we're at war. I don't have to like how many units that is. If I lose my capital, honestly, I won't be surprised. To be 100% honest. You can just wait a turn then. Yeah, you can have open borders. You're friendly with me. All these guys over here? Not so much. Whoa, my pikeman's dead. That's great. That's great. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You could go into the water now. Attack that. You could move to there and build a road. Okay, that's a lot of numbers that just popped up. One of my units died. My city is getting attacked. There is a bowman and a trebuchet. City attack the trebuchet. Bowman. Not bowman. You're an archer. You can't do enough against that guy. If they don't have melee units, they cannot take my city. So I just need to make sure that I kill off all of their melee units. Okay. Get rid of that guy. Attack the spearman. Try to kill off the spearman. I would like Valletta to try to be on my side, please. Let's see, build a pikeman. You're 16 strength. Oh, and actually build it before the wonder. Because adding 16 strength to my city might be the difference between winning and losing. Angkor Wat got built in a faraway land. Anyways, that's okay. Converted into money. Get rid of that. Spearman did not die. They attacked with the spearman last. Minus 11 gold per turn. Well, they only have the one spearman. Oh, I mean, I was getting quite a bit of gold from that. Apparently. Jesus. And that's cutting into my... Yeah. -9 science from budget deficit. You can build a farm. Thanks, Siam. Okay. Free pikeman. Free pikeman is nice. I don't think my pikeman is going to live very long. I have no science because of my -18 budget. Kill that one off. Yeah, I'm going to lose units in a second. Yeah, because of how negative my gold is. Heal at 25 points. Heal the unit. Heal the unit. I'm sorry, I got really quiet because now I'm trying to figure out how to get my city back. I'll get a minor warmonger penalty if I capture my own capital. That is BS. Major liberation bonus if I liberate it. It's my own capital. This is the problem of I was going to wait until I get to my unique unit to attack. I'm just going to have to fortify until healed. I was going to wait until I could build my units. My pikeman was bombarded by the enemy city of Paris. That means they have full control of my capital. Guys, this isn't going well. "33 turns until a new citizen is born." I need to get a caravan going so I can trade with Valletta, so I can have some amount of income coming in. Cool, my archer's dead as well. My other archer, you know, the one that was much more upgraded. Worker, you can go up there and cut down a tree. Gold gifts are temporarily more effective. I have negative 14 gold per turn. That's not gonna happen. I can't just buy Valletta into my happiness area. My farm was destroyed by a marauding trebuchet. That's not a sentence I thought I'd read. Ever. Never. I need construction like many turns ago. I don't want to chop down this forest. So either that or delete the unit. Can I delete this unit? Yeah, it gives me 0 gold. You can go hide in the city. Alright, this game has taken a giant turn for the worse. I had zero expectations of losing my own capital. Oh, that's a worker. You can just sleep. This pikeman can run out there and kill the guy. Trebuchet would have to take the turn to set up. No, cancel the last mission. So I hope that Trebuchet can't just turn and fire. I don't think it can. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I do have to be really grateful to the fact that even though my treasury is so badly negative, I have not just forfeited my pikemen to the abyss. Okay. This is Valletta. I'm not getting the Sistine Chapel anytime soon. Go to Valletta for some money. Yeah. Negative 10 gold means I have 3 science, and 3 science means I can eventually get construction. Which will... Oh no, I need friends right now, Siam. Please. This trebuchet is slowly picking apart my city. No. I keep looking at the chat and seeing the message of how are you, and I'm just like, I'm trying not to lose the game. I know the how are you is like literally at the beginning of the video, but oh, I was hoping that that would kill. Oh, 100. Oh, we're both hemorrhaging gold. Ah. Okay, I have 117 gold. It might be 107 by the time it passes to my turn. You took out 11 of my gold. Okay, I've got 106. This one food. No, I can build a new national college. Spend 30 turns building the Sistine Chapel, which is what other places want. I'm gonna have to rebuild so much after this. Build the marketplace for gold, build the catapult so I can try and take my city back. You gave me another pikeman, which is nice. Gonna move to there. The research agreement from a while ago is complete. I got construction because of the research agreement. Oh, I like this game. Let's discover me some iron and get me some gunpowder. Aqueduct might be pretty good too. No, compass. Sea treasure. No, let's go for gunpowder. First, gunpowder units. Only a French may build it. A unit has a higher combat strength than the musketman which it replaces. One of the achievements. that I could get in this game is have 3 musketeers standing next to each other, so that the third one attacks and gets the benefit of flanking bonus from 2 other musketmen. The achievement is titled The 3 Musketeers. I wonder where they got that achievement title from. Who knows? There's not like it's a movie or like any other kind of trope that constantly happens in a lot of different things. It's not like there's a very famous movie about 3 musketeers or, you know, a candy bar company. They want me to build the Sistine Chapel. That's 30 turns away in my second city, and not happening. Well, okay, I shouldn't say second city anymore. I should say in my capital. I don't have to like that this is my capital city now. I don't have the money to keep Valletta as a friend right now. Thanks a lot, game. I'm gonna jump in. Okay, they've got a composite bowman. And that's as far as I can go with that unit. Okay. Ooh, I did not mean to zoom out. They want a peace treaty. Give me my city back.
No monkey.
No. I want my capital back. Then I'll accept your terms. Which the AI's terms are just make peace with all the city-state allies that we have. I cannot physically afford to fight them until I get a trebuchet going. Or in this case, a catapult. It was 4 triremes. Oh, that was 4 triremes in my cities on a coast. Oh no. My city's on a coast. That's 5 triremes, and my city's on a coast. Guys, I may be losing my capital again, which would mean that I end my game. I want to see where all these triremes go before. All going north. Unmet player replaced the Shoshone as the ally of Ife. That means I can make peace with Ife, which is good. I can make peace with Milan. Cannot make peace with Brussels. This game suddenly got very, very scary. Very, very quickly. I'm gonna move in. Sure, I can have open borders with them. Oh, Dido. Hello, you want an embassy in an embassy? Cool. Where's Dido at? Dido's over there. Pikeman was attacked by the city of Paris. Okay. I hate saying that message because Paris is my capital. I've once Protestantism. Get cover so that you can defend against ranged attacks pretty well. Steal attack from the Shoshone. Let's get guild simply because I'm about to get bronze working anyways. Composite bowman. I'm back at negative 14 gold per turn. My catapult was destroyed. Well, I may not be taking back my city for a while. They're near a great general. Do I not? I don't have the holy city. I don't have the holy city, so I don't get this enhancer. Enemy cities that follow this religion. Plus 20%. Oh, I do have a great general now. Oh. No, I thought that was just a glitch thing of, hey, no, you're not actually close enough for this. No. Well, that's not great. I took the slower way to walk away from there just to see if this great general could steal all the land around it or not. I will incur a diplomatic penalty as a result. But I will steal a bunch of tiles for my own capital, for my new capital. Yes. Build it. Because I don't care that they're going to be upset that I just did that. Because this is my own city. Now if I go on food focus or production focus, all of these tiles are a little bit better too. It's so frustrating seeing my own city get taken over. And not at all be able to do anything about it. Like, this is the saddest war I've had. My statement still stands. Saddest war I've ever had. Well, one of their bowmen died. Let's get an aqueduct after that. I think for this time being, stagnating this just to have gold and to produce these things is gonna be like the only thing I can do. Oh, cool, my great prophet's about to die. Don't care about that either. Yeah. At least I have 9 culture per turn. And my citadel has not been destroyed yet. It's about to be, but not yet. Yeah. I didn't think I would lose my capital this quickly. And then fail to retake it so many times. I don't even know or remember what the Forbidden Palace does in this game. Pocatello and Dido made peace. Nice. Pocatello fought a 3-front war at the same time. Granted, one of the reasons that Pocatello beat me so fast is because I just don't have military. Bowman was bombarded by the enemy city of Paris, but it survived. Let's go up there to build some production tiles. Oh, there's Arabia, Poland, Austria, Mongolia. Okay, let's retreat by 1 so only one of them can shoot. Build a barracks. Build a national college, because at this rate, I need it. 2 triremes, 2 catapults. This is probably the saddest citadel I've ever had. Well, I couldn't move and pillage. So that's good for me. Valletta wants a natural wonder. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Valletta, but that's never happening anytime soon. If I have time to explore, I'm trying to find another place to settle a city. That's what's happening if I need to explore. That didn't kill my opponent. Poland has the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is also a wonder that I like to get. Oh, cool. I'm in a golden age. Awesome. Destroy that one first. This is one of those games where like everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And the only reason that it's even remotely working out right now is because there's this narrow little gap of 3 tiles, and that's it. It's the only way that they can get through to me. Dado declared war on Siam. Interesting. Globe Theater got built. That's not good for me. This is not going well. I said it wasn't going well before all of those units appeared. I want to re-emphasize that. This is going horribly. Oh my goodness. My city's gonna get one shot. I can almost guarantee that. I need this castle now. Like, now. Like, I stand to lose my city in a nanosecond. Hey, I got 22 science now. Okay. That's a kill, but I think I can do that with my composite. Okay. With that one. Hopefully I can build this castle before I need it. This is looking really iffy. As long as my city doesn't get put under siege so that it cannot heal anymore, I think I might, maybe, be okay. Let's try to pick off the one unit. Okay, alright. I wish that this citadel was still working. Give me money so I can keep my unit around. Please? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for being friendly. There's a cannon! They have a cannon now. I mean, it's my own fault. Number of wonders constructed. I had 3 prior, now I have 0. It's my own fault for not playing at Prince difficulty and for not building a military. I like that this guy's in the yellow, but shooting him puts him into the green. 24, 32.3. I like that shooting the guy seems to look like it heals him instead of killing it. I lost my city, I think, this turn. If this can move forward, set up, and shoot. Well, it took a route that I don't think it could attack my city from because of the hill here. Which is good for me. In case anyone's questioning why my tech up here is going for these instead of like something that might actually help, I'm trying to get my unique unit because it's really strong. And because they're using musketmen, which would be of the same era. Let's double down on trying to kill these guys that are in the open plains. Get rid of that one. Why don't I have 31 strength after that? If I can survive this round of combat, I get a castle. Which does not quite help, but it does help with the strength of my city in bombarding things. Come on, city strength. Yay, it's at 31. Okay, they can't capture the city if their melee units are dead. Maybe I'll start building a settler. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Maybe I just say screw it and give up on my city. My tech is so bad because my money is so bad because I have one trade route.
You have been defeated. Your civilization has been overwhelmed by its many foes. But your people do not despair, for they know that one day you shall return and lead them forward to victory.
I was here. Yeah, I got cut off from the rest of the world very quickly. They had 5 cities. 6 cities I can recount quickly. And then they took mine for the 7th city. Yeah. No, I was not gonna win that. Normally you can get to like this point here, and then my way of coming back would just be settle a city there and up there and like over here and down here, and just mass expand constantly to try to recuperate the time of the game. But as soon as this happened, I don't think there was any way that I could feasibly come back. Even if I did settle, let's say 20 cities. Well, yeah. 162 turns to lose the game. Yeah. That's not how I expected that to go. I'll be honest. I had hoped that that would go a lot more in my favor. I didn't think I would get bum rushed right out the gate.
Long life and triumph to you. First consul and emperor.
Don't exactly know if just restarting should be what I do right now. But I just got over the halfway point of when I normally would stream.
Surrounded by competitors and often enemies.
So the 3-hour mark is normally where I would go. This is a science game. If I build here, I could go up the hill to get more production and not be on the coast. Oh. Yeah, I think this is a game where moving one tile away is good. It's a good idea. Because doing this means that I can have more production and more production from these two, more food from those two. Science from being able to build an observatory at the later stages of the game, going into the mid-ish point of the game. Let's go there. There's a ruin. That's good. Good for me. Got more people. That's awesome right now. Show the queue. Add to the queue. Manage the citizens. Focus on food. Let's keep growing. Let's try and grow as fast as I can. And then I'll get the granary right after that. Let's put a turn into a scout, I guess. Because the scout will be able to also be exploring. Natural wonder. It's not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to get writing. And then after writing, we get mining. And then calendar. And then we just click all the way up to acoustics, because that's the fastest way to get into the Renaissance era. And getting into the Renaissance era opens a whole new world of possibilities for what we need to do. Produce a granary. I'll get the granary before I get writing, which means I can put a few turns into the next thing. 60 gold, that's good. That's a tile that I can purchase. Minor defeat. Let's start moving this guy around. Let's still attack, and then I can retreat and heal. Policy got adopted. See, this is a whole lot more of a map that it looks like I can survive longer on. Assuming that there's no enemy like right down here that I just can't see, other than the barbarians. Barbarians don't count as an enemy in this case. Oh, there's a city-state that I can't reach. This entire island is mine though, which is nice. Like, absolutely amazing. Let's get a turn into the shrine. 2 turns into the shrine, I should say. Adopt a policy. Give me that tile improver guy. I'll take that once. 25% defense. Start healing, please. Gonna go over there and build a farm. See, this is a nice and peaceful game. And that's exactly what I like to play a game of. Get the shrine in 1 turn. No matter what I do with that. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Take the extra turn to do that. Well-fed people. Get rid of the barbarian encampment, even though it risks putting my guy in death. Almost dies, but not quite. You can come up there, hopefully get out of the way and heal. Unless the barbarian wants to chase him down. Okay, you go back there and discover Florence now. Now I've got more money in my pocket. You go there, build that. Now I can do some mining. Fortify until healed, or if you attack, will you kill? No, you will not, so fortify until healed. Get that going, go to production focus, get the library in a few sooner turns. A few faster turns, that's the word I was looking for, not sooner. Sooner is not the word I was looking for there at all. Get a Pantheon, copper, iron, salt. Growth rate, production, 1 in incense, no. Food from camps, no. Natural wonders, maybe. Gold, silver, no. Banana, citrus, wheat, get more food. Others, no. Growth rate. Faster growth rate. Let's make my cities grow quick. A faster growing city does also mean that I'll get the Great Library faster. It's attacks that they're more provoked to try to attack my unit. Let's kill them. And then I'll put my scout up here on this hill, maybe this one, to try to keep line of sight. This one, visibility range. Go one at a time. Adopt a policy, more production, yes please. Oh, I thought that was going to say that the Great Library was stolen from me again. See, this game is going a lot closer to what I like the game to go by, because I'm not getting screwed over constantly. And that's when I enjoy the game. Oh, no, I need to stop putting time into philosophy. No. Drama and poetry, all the way up to acoustics. Thank you, game. Sorry for wasting some science. Because now when I get the Great Library, I immediately get philosophy, which I was just researching accidentally, which lets me get the National College into the Stonehenge, into the Oracle. Stonehenge gives me the faith so that I can quickly get to a religion, which gives me more faith from my wonders, which gives me the Oracle faster. Getting the Oracle faster means that I get more faith from the wonders. National College boosts my science like crazy. I'm going to try and pack as many cities as I can into this little tiny continent that I am on. I'm going to call it a continent. It is definitely an island, but whatever. Busiest people, 14 production. Awesome. You get to alert there. You can go up there and build up. Stonehenge being taken. Whatever. Fine. I can still probably get a religion. Pantheon, Fountain, Protection. Okay. Alright, this is I'm trying to in essence speedrun this a little bit just because we already got through an entire game in which I lost turn 150. I can easily get to turn 150 again. Easily. It's not a joke to get to turn 150. Adopt a policy, we're gonna get a settler, okay. This settler 3 tiles away is here. If I go here, I'll be able to... Okay. City on the bison means that I can have an observatory. And city on a sheep means I can have an observatory. I can't place a city here because it can't be within 3 tiles. If I build on the sheep and on the bison, 1, 2, 3 is here, 1, 2, 3 is there. I could build here on the grassland, and then I wouldn't be able to build anywhere else. Okay, and then that would give me all the tiles of the island to that bananas of Florence. But I would need to do that before Florence gets to the bananas. So essentially I need to build a city here first. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll build a city there first. Even though I don't know if that's really the best idea. Florence wants a great scientist. That's okay. I can get that great scientist in just a turn or two. You can go down here. Mount Kailash will get me all the faith that I need. Paris wants gold. I'm sorry, Paris. You don't get gold right now. I don't have any places to get gold, so that's why. Found the city. Immediately buy these tiles so that Florence can't get to it. Food focus your way out of this. I'm going to build a granary and then a monument. You can food focus. You will go all the way down there. I cannot yet get rid of that jungle. So I retract my statement. You're going to build some farms first. I will admit that this is where my normal strategy does divert. I don't ever go past 2 cities for the most part. So the fact that I am quickly trying... Where's the horses? Oh, right there. Okay. I was like, it says it's within my territory, but I don't see it. It is raining like crazy outside. Wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is like right next to me. Hitting the window. I really hope that you guys can still hear me, because that is loud and really not what I'm expecting to hear consistently. We're gonna go representation. Temple of Artemis also gives a food growth bonus, which will help me with the Pantheon to get all my cities to grow quickly. Average food is not good for me right now, but that's okay. We'll move down there. There's the Temple of Artemis taken. That's fun. Let's go into the Parthenon and into Hagia Sophia. And I can get the Writers Guild after that. That's a lot of vision. That rain is incredibly loud right now. I don't like it. Circus Maximus needs a Colosseum in all places. I don't yet have that. Let's build a mine there. Liberty. That lets me get this great scientist that Florence wanted. You can be built. You can build your tile improvement right there. I don't know if by trying to talk just a tad bit louder is actively enough to drown out the sounds of the rain or not. I'm kind of hoping it is. But even if it is not, it should still be relatively okay, I guess. Parthenon's getting built. I've got Monument getting built. The Monument will let me keep going. Let's get another mine there. 2 farms. Mount Kailash will get me all of the faith that I need to be able to quickly push out a religion. So in fact, no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna buy the tile. Nope. Okay, there's the Parthenon. Orleans demands sugar. This city can build a library. No, build a shrine because I need the religion first. Then build the library. Capital can build the national epic. And then get the amphitheater and the market and the Canavasari. And I need 280, I believe, to build the caravan. Or to buy the caravan in this case. Or more apt, 1 turn to get the cargo ships, and then 360 to buy the cargo ship. That cargo ship is going to be a whole lot better because this looks like it's a lot more of an islands map than the last map was. Go improve the horses, add them to my network. See, I'm already back up almost to turn 60. Like, it is not difficult for me to quickly get to where I was. Someone's finally founding religion. There's Islam and the Hanging Gardens. Those two things don't correspond, but they in some way could, because the Hanging Gardens was a Babylonian thing, and Islam was a Middle Eastern, North African area. It quickly spread towards North Africa from Mecca and Medina. It's like, yeah, exploration again. Let's try that. Gives me access to the Louvre, which is great because that's got great works of art that I can build. All my cities are going to be on the coast anyways, which gives me just a bunch of bonuses for that. Because I got 1 that I'll build on the deer, 1 that I'll build on the sheep, 1 that I'll build on the bison. I've got -1 happiness. Yay! Move my unit to the sheep. So to the people who just joined, I already lost a game. About 20 minutes ago, actually. Was the end of the first iteration of this game that I was just talking over. Completely got wiped out. I lost my capital, and then lost my second city. Playing as the French, I got destroyed by the civilization that I always play as, which is the Shoshone, which is my favorite civilization. So it's kind of ironic that the civilization that I normally play as obliterated me very violently, which is not how I normally would win the game when I play as that civilization. But it seemed to work out in their favor, which is not surprising at all because that's how the AI plays. Instead of trying to build more, I'm going to get 2 settlers over here. And I can go in production focus instead of food focus, simply because that's going to be there. Alright, this guy sitting there is going to make it so that no barbarians can spawn on that tile, on the tiles that it can't see. Orleans will not grow while I have settlers being produced, which is both good and bad. So full-on production focus is okay. Because that's how it works. Yay, features of the game. Hagia Sophia gives me a great profit, which is probably the only way that I was going to found a religion anytime soon. In France, we're going to go Protestantism. Tithe. I like money for followers. Each road wonder provides +2 faith in the city, which is great. Yeah, money I think is definitely what I want. Yes. Tithe. Divine Inspiration. Found a religion. Go from 7 faiths per turn to 15, which is nice. 201 is required for my next great prophet. The next great prophet would just reform my beliefs. Education means I'm about to get acoustics. Acoustics means that I'm going to get into the Renaissance. Getting into the Renaissance means that I'm going to be able to keep going in the game. I'm gonna finish that settler, take a few turns to get the market, then build another settler, so hopefully during the time frame of building that market I will have more food coming in to then get the population up on this city. Excuse me, by having the population grow in the city, I will better be able to keep my city alive and not accidentally force it into stagnation because of over stealing this population. I don't actually have any more tiles that I can produce things from, or that I can improve. That's the word I'm looking for. Until I get masonry. So we're gonna come back down here and let's see, let's go. Well, I guess I can build mines on that hill, on those 2 hills, once my capital expands to them. Which my capital will probably expand to them in the next few turns anyways. It'll grow in 7 turns, so therefore I'm going to purchase that tile and just build a mine. Here's 1 settler. Is this a turn? Now the question is, do I build on the sheep or do I build on the bison first? Florence wants another great scientist. I'm gonna go on the sheep. Orleans can go back to food focus so that hopefully I can get more citizens to grow faster. More citizens growing faster means that I have more production into my cities, because more people means more producing things. More production, more people in my cities also means that I have more specialists that I can use to then specialize my cities. Do I need happiness or production? Let's get production. This can go be production focusing now for the next 5 turns at least. Pyramids built faraway land, that's fine. This is the only desert. No, this is still a grassland hill. What? It really looks like it's a desert. It's just because of the Mount Kailash being there. The only reason I'm building on the sheep and on the bison is because it'll allow me to have the observatories, which boost my science by plus 50%. Plus 50% science just essentially means that I will be raking in the better part. Basically, it means for every 1 citizen I have, I will be getting 1.5 and 1.5 science per turn is just going to further make it better and better. I do not have... Okay, this city is going to need a caravan at some point in time to be able to sustain itself. With that in mind, I don't have anything else I can do right now. Here's the Angkor Wat. Build that after the market. Build the market first, then the Angkor Wat, then the amphitheater. And then my capital should probably build another settler at that point. The shiny things. Okay, I was like, if this is military, I am scared of that top one. It's not military, so therefore I don't have to panic. I don't think I was going to panic anyways, but that's okay. Because of these all being coastal cities, they have +6 production in them. Let's build... Let's have this city build the caravan instead of Lyon. Because this city has production now to build a caravan, and then I can just move it to Lyon to get the granary to work. To move the food to and from Lyon into Paris and back. Yeah, oh, there's another profit. Enhance my religion. Shrines and temples provide +1 food. That might be the best one that I could go with right now. 15% faster growth rate if the city is not at war. That would also be really, really good if I had any amount of food. So I'm going to go shrines and temples to provide food. Just gives me another reason to build those. Then let's go with Defender of the Faith. Yeah, that's what I should have done last game. Last game I should have gone Defender instead of Aggressor. Defender of the Faith might have been enough to be able to help me not lose my capital. But I didn't think I was going to be attacked, so that's why I didn't do that. Oh hey, there's Carthage. Embassy for embassy. Make the deal work, accept. Cool. Goodbye. Whoa, they're far away. My map just expanded. Okay, 2 food is going to be added to Lyon in a turn for the granary. Give him copper for gold per turn and open borders. Sure, I'm never using those open borders. Not anytime soon. So I'm not getting to Boats. Lyon is finally going to start growing. Let's do a monument to grow the borders quickly. So you can get to the fish and the bison up there. Shrine will give me food now. It's also good. I'll get the library for science, market for money, stable for production, caravanserai. Food focus good. Orleans. After this caravan, I'll go with another settler. One thing you may have noticed if you watch the Civ 6 stream is that the caravans, when they move, do not produce roads. That is the job of the worker in this version of the game. They changed that in Civ 6. So that you could actually not have to worry about doing that with the roads.
There
Renaissance era, I have a spy. We're gonna go to Paris for the food so that Leon can hopefully grow quicker. I'm gonna lock that one in. Okay, we're gonna go up to astronomy to get plus 50% science for the city being next to the mountain. And then I'm gonna go to scientific theory because that's what I always do. Unknown Civ, enhance the religion Islam. We're gonna move you to Florence because I forgot to place you somewhere. Build a mine. And then we continue going. I cannot just purchase that. I'll build. Nope, 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 not a caravan. Cargo ship. The cargo ship will let me start having a trade route with Florence. Having the trade route with Florence will let me start having a bigger gold economy. Allows my units to embark, which is nice. Can I build any more wonders? Circus for the happiness deficit that I'm experiencing? I did not realize how bad my happiness was until that moment. Angkor Wat's gonna make producing, getting tiles by gold and by culture cheaper, which would be nice. My city became religious. Leon only needed one follower, and they got it. Orleans is about to drop a population, but has a settler. They want to farm there. I still think that On the Hill deserves to have, or a hill deserves to have a. Oh, I'm stagnating no matter what I do, food focus or otherwise. Food focus gives me more faith, though, which is interesting that that's what they believe is more food focused. Probably because I can't harvest the bananas yet. Extends the range of sea traders. It's compass. Food. I can't actually build a mine. It's just a plains tile. It's not a hill. It's just a plains. Maybe I should have built the farm first. Whoops. I was mistaken on the tile. Turn 100. It's coming up. That's when science should be around 100. It's 50 at 92, which is not too bad. Is the Angkor Wat. Policy, +1 happiness for each harbor, seapost, and lighthouse. I don't yet have any of those, but that's seaport, not seaport. I don't know what I said. Whatever I said, it was not the word that was needed or meant to be said. I know I have -10 happiness, so I built that city. Uh-oh. Happy debt, yay, I'm in happy debt. Too much unhappiness means that I may have some barbarian problems. I need to get more happiness. 26, 12 from cities. Okay, there's compass. Got one more turn for a circus. I should probably take a turn to get masonry. Yeah, let's take a turn to get masonry so I can go acquire marble. Acquiring marble will lower my unhappiness by a little bit. Nope, I did not do that fast enough. Yep. Worker, go back in. Bombard. Bombard. Scout, go stand there. Research astronomy again, so I can try and get the observatories. And so that I can have caravels that can cross oceans. They're gonna pillage a lot of my improvements. Yeah, and they're gonna spawn another unit. Great. I'm gonna have you alert and stand there. You can go down here. Oh, there, that one's actually in the middle of all the firing range. All of my cities have converted to Protestantism, which is nice, considering that's my religion that I made. That's the religion I want them to be. Well, there's nothing technically wrong with being a different religion. It gives more perks for other things, but it does make my own cities more apt to revolt against me because of happiness things. Okay. I think I just realized why my happiness might have changed for the positive again. It's that my trade route between Paris and Lyon got taken away. That's a hill, so it needs a mine. Alright. Stay in my capital for now. Louis Pasteur, you're a Frenchman. You deserve to be here. In France. In Frenchman land. They're recommending I build an academy here, which probably means that there's actually a resource there. Florence, give me monies. Oh, the Huns. The Huns are scary. They're a war clan more often than not. They're also a decently far distance away. Turn 100. Science is at 55 when I'm not focusing on it. If I science focus all my cities, my science probably doesn't actually jump up that much right now. No, it stays at 55. Food focus. Production focus my capital? No. Why does production focus make it so... Oh, never mind. No? Food focus puts 2 specialists in. Okay, that makes sense. It's like, why is that the case? Food focus does nothing. Down here, I can purchase a workboat in a few turns. It's 170. Religion founded. Tengriism in Attila's court from the Huns. Okay. Sadly, in this version of the game, you cannot win a religious victory. Like, you can't convert the world and win that way. But in Civ 6, they added that in. I forced myself to have 4 cities on here. I will have 5 when I build on the deer. But for right now, my happiness cannot sustain that. I'm hemorrhaging gold because of the happiness as well, which kind of sucks. Embassy for an embassy. Bye. You are way closer. How did I not find you as quickly? Wow. Alright, you got a granary. Go with a lighthouse next. Because the lighthouse will give me happiness because I'm going down the exploration tree. And the exploration tree means that sure. The exploration tree means that I will be able to have more more great works and whatnot. I don't know. That's right, the Parthenon comes with a great work of art. Great prophet. I can force my religion into Florence. They just want me to build the Sistine Chapel. Okay. Well, my capital can build the Sistine Chapel. Sure. And then we'll build the harbor. The Opera House. And the university. Sistine Chapel first, though. Great prophet. All my cities are my religion already. So I'll just send you to Florence. Florence is a one-tile city with spices. Hopefully Florence would like to be converted to my religion before my great prophet gets down there. Work has begun on the lighthouse. Good. Let's go check up over here, see what's there. Because in a few turns, or in a little while, I would like to build my 5th city on this deer. And it should be able to reach the fish there. The fact that I'm doing a weird tech order going to astronomy immediately now means that I didn't even have a chance to get Machu Picchu. Normally I would just go directly for scientific theory. Because that's the next tech grouping. Science plus 50% should immediately jump my science by a lot, because that's 4 cities that can suddenly be producing 50% science themselves. Yeah, if each city is producing 20 science even, and then gets that's already a plus 40 science increase over my entire country. Scientific theory. There we go. I don't have guilds, and that's why I couldn't do that. Let's go for engineering first, and then go up to scientific theory. Because engineering gets me the aqueduct, and I really need the aqueduct in my other 3 cities. Paris has marble, which increases production on early wonders. Copper, gold, borders. Okay. Borders means that I am influencing you with my tourism more, which is great for me right now. Construction. Florence is now Protestant. Bratislava. That's good. Let's see, Scout, what are you going to find up there? Ancient ruins, which is pretty good actually. Build an aqueduct in Troyes. Then get the observatory and a harbor. Then the library and a monument. Shrine for food. Food focus. Okay. Paris, stay on production focus. Orleans. Build the amphitheater. Lyon. I should have switched it back to food focus. It really doesn't matter. Why is production focus so much better for this? Anyways, aqueduct. Build the aqueduct after the stable. +1 gold for each harbor, seaport, or lighthouse. Get great admirals. Harbor, seaport, lighthouse. 4 production, 4 culture. And the aqueduct, and then the observatory. The aqueduct first. Then the harbor. No, then the university, then the harbor. Alright. More copper for more gold? Sure, I'll take more gold. I like gold per turn. As long as you leave me a source of my copper, I'm fine. That's the sad thing about the AI in this version of the game, in Civ 5. They just keep trying to get money out of you. And they don't. An enemy brute attacked my scout. That's not fun for me. I got a map. 160 turns until Paris grows again. Wow. Florence is an ally. And no longer an ally. East India Company, that's what I'm needing. East India Company lets me have the benefits of +4 production, +4 culture. I'll put that in my capital. People that smile the most. I'm at -4. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Go into the water. Go construct a quarry. I'm just trying to avoid standing in Bratislava's lands so I don't accidentally anger them. But at the same time, this is not a military unit, so it should be okay. Bratislava and China are now allies. That's good, but not at the same time. I cannot get up there in one turn, so let's leave. I could have gotten there, but I didn't know if there was another barbarian. The guilds, which is nice. Aqueducts in all my cities, awesome. I'm just gonna make my production. It's gonna make my citizens be able to grow their population faster because 40% of the food will finally carry over to the next population. Oh, there's land over here. Bronze working, yay. Bronze working discovered iron for me. Oh great, iron's underneath that. Alhambra gives me culture output, which is nice. Sistine Chapel gives me culture output, which is nice. Oh hey! Shanghai. Embassy to embassy to... Yep, okay, cool. Oh, that's the capital. They're the producers of Islam. Producers of Islam. They're the country that made the great prophet and founded the religion of Islam. Even though neither of their cities are named Medina or Mecca, they want a marble. Yeah. I'm not going to try to convert their cities. Not that I don't want to. Oh wow, that was I thought that was a little island. Guess it's not. Alhambra got built in a faraway place. Okay. I wanted Alhambra, but not like a I need to get Alhambra sort of thing. More of just a it'd be nice to have. We're gonna keep exploring their lands with that great prophet. I'm gonna heal my unit here where only 2 things could attack it at a time before I try and move on. My capital, let's purchase a cargo ship for 360 gold. Last turn I had 359, so I couldn't have. bought the cargo ship. I'm gonna send. I was thinking about sending food to Orleans, but I need to do that. Plus 25% culture in all cities, 2 great works of art slots. Beijing for a bunch of gold. Yeah, I'll do that. Gold and science. I've got the location for one more set to learn. And I think once I get this aqueduct, I might just attempt to purchase the settler. Iron connected for Florence. Sistine Chapel constructed for Florence. Florence really loves me. There's definitely 4 or 5 cities over there. Do I have... Yes, I have the ability to get lumber mills. I don't want to chop down these forests now. How expensive is a settler? 370. Okay, it'll be many turns until I get that. Artist Guild, Musicians Guild. Let's get a Coliseum going in this. The observatory. This one cannot build an observatory. So let's build those instead. Get walls and a barracks. Leon, build your lighthouse, build the harbor, build the observatory and the university. And then the Coliseum. Lighthouse for food and production. Observatory for science. Okay. Despite the Emperor, the Wizardton is plotting against me. Oh, that's great. I love when the Chinese try to attack France. Yeah. That's a historical fact that I missed. It's actually one of the fun things that on like the boxes or like the if I bought this as a CD, the game constantly tells you like, hey, this is not an accurate depiction of real world events. Like that's a common notice that they have on the boxes for like almost every version of Civilization has that written warning of, hey, do not believe that the things that you like see in the game is wholly 100% the truth of history. And that's the fun like thing that it notes for you. Turn 122, I have 67 science. I'm not doing too bad this time. 4 cities because I can actively expand to have that many. Tondivi just got placed right next to my unit. I can still see the Barbarian Brute all the way across the channel there. That's an atoll, that's a Fishburg. Oh, Washington.
The people of the United States of America welcome you.
Washington is on the other side of Attila. $65 gold. Oh, I'm now 1 turn off of being able to buy that settler. Instead of like 3 turns, 4 turns off. It would have been 4 before. No, it would have been 3. Because I would have gotten 120 gold. 123 gold in the time frame. I just got 60. I was gonna say, I can see all the stuff over there, which tells me that there is, in fact, an island. It's 370 for the settler. You are gonna go there. And that'll be everything that I can settle on this island. This guy has entered the Renaissance. I've been in the Renaissance for a while now. Washington has Notre Dame. It's good for him. I would have liked to have the Notre Dame, you know, being France. Zurich is the ally of Dido. Interesting, that's just a 2-tile island, but that's okay. Constabularies are gonna be interesting. Forbidden Palace, 2 additional delegates in months. Ranking. Are my cities unhappy because I don't have people in them? Because I don't have military units in them? Number of cities, population. No, they're not unhappy because of that. My cities aren't connected at all. 4 gold for all my sea trade routes, which is just 2 of them, so really it's just a +8 gold. Great work of art.
2 monarchs then, who high renown received, followed the king's way.
Chu-Chi? I don't know. Songs of the South. I've not read that one. Oh, Panama City. That's cool. They got gems. That's the harbor. I need 1 workboat there. 2 and 3 workboats. I can only fit 2 right now. I'm with Q. Fun thing about the word Q, it's one of the few words in the English language that is 5 letters. Well, okay, the fact that it's 5 letters, but you only hear 1 is stupid. It's a 5-letter word that you only hear 1 letter. Because it's Q-U-E. U-E. Q. But you only hear the letter Q in the word Q. Tour. Oh, this is 33% cheaper? Are you kidding me? Go up there. What about that one? You got food focus. You're gonna first get a aqueduct, actually, and then a lighthouse, and then the granary. Because the lighthouse is actively gonna help you grow. Monument will let you grow the borders faster, but that's okay. And then a shrine will get you more food as well because of the Pantheon I've got. And you can have this tile of marble. This city can have that tile of marble. No, Troyes needs that tile of marble. I think I'm slightly glitching out trying to look at all of those to figure out where my citizens can be and where they are. So I'm just not going to deal with it. I'm exploring with a great prophet. I find that so funny and ironic. Like, the stupid religious thing that just popped into my head is the go into all the world and explore instead of go into all the world and make disciples and all that sort of thing. Go into all the world and report back your findings. Please. Oh, Egypt. Embassy. Yay. That's their land. Okay. Make a proposal. I'm the second person here. I want arts funding. Yeah. Make great artists easier to acquire. I'm sorry. Very pleased. Okay. So I ticked off my third closest neighbor. I think China's the closest, then the Ottomans, then Shanghai. My city became religious. Oh, the brand new one. I was like, I thought all my cities had religion already. And when I saw that notification, I was scared. I was like, oh no, who converted my city? And how? Florence for 15 gold. Washington for 20 gold. Ooh. Tempting. Yeah, let's go 20 gold. 20 gold per turn is just a little bit better. You can go down here and build another lumber mill. I realize I've gotten away from like the whole point of the stream being a Zatsudan thing. But I kind of ran out of my topics as soon as I started. Very pleased. Awesome. Glad they like it. That's a lot of vision suddenly. Alright, all my cities should be getting connected in the next little bit of turns. Turn 156 is when I died in the last game. And I'm at turn 132. Bratislava wants me to convert them to my religion. Okay. That's kind of what I was waiting for. So it's like one of the countries, one of the city-states nearby is eventually going to ask for my religion. So I'll do that. In case it was missed at the beginning of the stream, because you don't want to watch like that first 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes in which I talked about it. Just to recap now as I'm getting ready or getting closer to ending the stream. I had 6 main points. I think it was 6, yeah. Of I'm currently working on making a Discord server for the people who are asking for it, so that I can give everyone a notification of what I'm streaming and like what my schedule, that's the word, of a schedule of what I'm planning on streaming that week will be. As well as I will be taking, I think it'll probably be the first week of June off from streaming, just to like be able to take time to work on a surprise I have for you guys. And another cool announcement was hiring an art friend to design a, like, I guess, icon for this channel. I think icon is probably the wrong word, but that makes the most sense in this second of me saying it. The fourth one was that the scheduling of streams is going to be a little weird, because I'm going to be going a lot more day-to-day of working for the first few weeks of the summer classes and summer courses from where I work. So I may be scheduling some streams and then a day later canceling them or moving the time. I prefer to move the stream than to just outright say it's not happening. Mostly because that just feels bad. And part of that is including this Saturday. A lot of things have already come up for it, so I will more than likely move the Saturday stream back to 2 o'clock, at least as like a starting point. It might get canceled depending on things going well or going horribly. I don't know. And then the fun stream thing for you guys to know is that tomorrow I will be doing a horror game. I'm not going to delete this because I want the science. I realize that this city doesn't have science otherwise. I will be playing Life is Strange tomorrow, which was a recommended game from one of you guys. So I'll be doing that tomorrow at 9 o'clock Central Daylight Time. That's everything from me. I think that was all 6 things, with the 7th of what I'm actually doing tomorrow being the 7th thing. So that's everything for me. I'm gonna save this game and move on to the I'm gonna save the game so that we can play it again later. I will bid you all adieu. Have a good night, everyone. Good day. Enjoy your day, and peace out.